Hi everyone, Linda here. Today we are covering 3 chapters. We are going to be doing Psalms 6 through 8. On all of these 3 Psalms, Psalms 6 through 8, they all begin with, "O Lord." David is believed to be the author, though some commentaries are not sure. The psalmist is addressing his reliance and faith in God in all 3 Psalms. So, Psalm 6. Psalm 6 is basically the overview is faith in times of real deep distress and trouble. And you hear the heart cry of the psalmist. He is in agony. It sounds like he has sickness and mental anguish, and he's really struggling. He is genuine in his struggles, and it sounds like he's also extremely exhausted. And it is an emotional cry. He is struggling with the enemies, the evildoers, and it sounds like a weak body and soul pain. Verse 5 in specific, it says that the situation is dire. He even talks about facing death. But the highlight of this chapter for me is verse 8 through 9, which says, "Go away, all you who do evil, for the Lord has heard my weeping. The Lord has heard my plea. The Lord will answer my prayer." You see, his confidence, his faith is in the Lord and not in his circumstance. And he uses this difficult experience to glorify the Lord. If any of you are going through health issues or hardship, struggles, it is such a great psalm to read because the Lord has heard your weeping and he will answer your prayer. You can have confidence in the faith that he is the faithful one. And it is incredible to read the Psalms in all its amazing varieties. You have these different chapters, and this one in particular is one that just you can hold and know that God is there in the midst of your journey. Psalm 7 is a prayer of praise from deliverance of our enemies. And specifically, verse 1 through 2 is placing trust in God who will save us and not let other people judge us wrongly. Then you can go into verse 3 through 5, and that one is about we judging ourselves correctly, taking ownership of our own actions. If you look then and you continue on with the verses 6 through 8, is about the Lord is the ultimate judge of righteousness. Then you go into the verse 9 through 10, and it's God saving the upright in heart. You look through and read the verses of 11 through 13, and you see that God will judge the wicked. He is going to judge the wicked. He sees everything. Verse 14 through 16 covers that the wicked will get what they deserve. And the last verse, 17, is that we worship God, for he is righteous and it's for his name's sake. He is the righteous one, and the worship of God. We praise him from the deliverance of our enemies. Psalm 8 is a psalm of celebrating God's creation. And it's a psalm that expresses this amazing creation that you have, the nature, but also it's considered a messianic psalm that it's pointing to our Messiah. So verse 1 through 2 of Psalm 8 is that God made us. We are one with God, and that all people are born into the image of who he is. We got verse 3 through 4, which says that God will care for us, and we are and the work of his hands. So, verse 5 through 8, God gave us victory, crowned us. We are not victims or slaves, and he gives us reign in life. And I love in the ending of Psalm 8, verse 6, it says, "You have made him to have dominion over the works of your hands. You have put all things under his feet." And he's given us authority to be victorious in following God. So I want to highlight that the verse in Psalm 8 was how the first and last verse are stated. It says, O Lord our God, how excellent is your name in all the earth. It all starts and ends with, O Lord our God. Keep the central message central. It's all about, O Lord, my God, our God. Enjoy studying his word. Bye for now.